NBE has changed its pattern of NEET. That is, they have started asking much of concept-based questions and image-based questions. I attempted 205 questions out of 240. I think I have attempted very less questions than most of the toppers do.
Hello and welcome everyone. So today's our guest is a person whom I know for her consistency, and I don't think there is any test left in our test series that she haven't attempted. She is from AMC Dental College, and as we know that government colleges do have a lot of patients on a hectic schedule. So she decided that I'm going to take a drop of 1 year and give 100% of my preparation. And now, yes, now she is with us, securing All India rank 816 in NEET MDS. Welcome, Dr. Kavita Sule, and many congratulations to your huge success.
Thank you, sir.
So, how does it feel when you give 100% to something and you work hard for it for a whole year, and at the end you achieve that, and you have secured the government seat for MDS? So, how does it feel?
It feels really great that after putting so much effort into it, and after it's really very satisfying that since I secured my rank in about 5,000 when I attempted it the previous time. That is in NEET MDS 2020, I got 5,000 rank. But this time, I honestly didn't expected this, but I managed to score in top 1,000. So it feels really great.
Okay, and tell us more about your journey from BDS to getting such a high ranking NEET MDS. So, how was your whole journey from start from the BDS and then internship came out and then you started preparing all about that?
Since as I mentioned you earlier, that I'm not a very, very intelligent or bright student. I am a very average student, but my dedication and my hard work has resulted into what this is today. So, in internship only, I decided that I want to do MDS, and so I started my preparation during my internship only. But since the schedule was very hectic, so I couldn't manage to give enough time for the preparation. But anyhow, I gave the exam, and obviously the result wasn't up to the mark, and I was quite disheartened after I got the result. But then I thought about it, that what was the thing that I was missing before, and that I found that it wasn't the 100% of my effort. So I decided that I want to see that what happens if I give complete my total dedication in it, and without worrying what other people will think and all. I just decided that I want to attempt it the next time, and I want to put all of my efforts in it.
Mm.
So I started again preparing for it in about February. Then I made a schedule and a proper timetable, which I studied accordingly. To dedicate, I allotted a few days for a particular subject, and that's how I completed my study. Then I also started giving daily MCQ tests, even though if I didn't know much about the topic, I just attempted the test anyway, just to see what type of questions are being asked. So the consistency of giving regular tests, then in about October, I finished my first time full all the subjects thoroughly. Then from October, I started revising them again. And October, November, and December, I did 2 to 3 times revision of all the subjects. And as I was lucky to find Unidontia, I also gave the grant test in started giving in November, I think. And for 1 month, I gave the all the 30 grant tests daily, and that has helped me a lot in achieving what I've got today.
And which books have you read during your preparation time, and how you completed your books like syllabus, Pulse and Vathon? And which books, is there any book particular for subject, or you just read the textbooks? And
As every other aspirant, I also took Dental Pulse, which I also read in the previous my previous exam also, but I haven't gone through the core of the book. So I studied only Dental Pulse thoroughly, with along with its synopsis and all the AIPG papers, because it gives some different concepts which are not easily found in all textbooks. So Dental Pulse was the only core book, and I tried to keep some notes that I made by myself if I think any new topic came along. So I tried to keep my study material as concise as possible, so that during my revision, I would be able to finish everything at a go, and not jumbling up with multiple books. So that's how I did it.
and that's great. And one more thing, that, what are your weak subjects and weak topics, and how you tackled them?
Weak subjects for me were pharmacology, as most of the
Yes.
students feel that it's a highly volatile subject. You have to keep revising it over and over again. So, pharmacology and biochemistry. In biochemistry, there were lots of names of various enzymes and cycles, so it was a bit difficult for me to cram all those things.
Yes.
So I decided not to leave just those subjects, because they also carry equal weightage. So
Yes.
I used to focus more on that. That is, whenever I used to get time from my scheduled subject, I would go through that subject again. And if I find any confusion in any concept or something, that I would search it on internet, or look up into the standard textbook of it. And that's how I.
That's great. And one more question I like to ask. It may seem a bit off track, but still, there are a lot of students who will be taking crop and prepare for the next year's exam. And there are some people in it that take time as granted because they think there's abundance of time. And there are some people like you who respects time and consistently do the hard work. So in meanwhile, how you handle your social life, family, functions, friends, social media, how you handle them?
Distractions are a part of life that you cannot easily overcome. But if you have one thing in mind, that no, I want to go for this and I want to give my 100%, then nothing can stop you from doing that. Also, during the preparation phase, there was the unfortunate pandemic, due to which the social events and all things were not possible. So that was not a problem for me. But to step away from social media, I turned off all the notifications that would pop when you turn on the internet in your phone. Because as and when you want to solve any of your doubt, you turn on the internet and the notifications pop on the phone, and it would definitely be very distractive.
Yeah.
So I turned them off, and that's how I tackled all those distractions.
That's great. Let's get back to our main topic. So, how was your exam this year? And how many questions that you attempted in this exam?
Well, the exam wasn't much of a exam pattern was not much of a surprise for me,
Hmm.
as since last year NBE has changed its pattern of NEET. That is, they have started asking much of concept-based questions and image-based questions,
Yes.
which I already knew as I have given the exam previously. So this time I prepared myself that way that for images, I referred the textbook images, which were enough. I referred all those images, and then how I found the paper very, not very surprising. I attempted 205 questions out of 240. I think I have attempted very less questions than most of the toppers do, but I just wanted to avoid losing my marks with negative marking. That's why I did not take much risk, as I had no option about the questions that I left. That's why uh, I attempted only 205.
That's great. And one thing that how does our test series help you in during these exams? And which things you liked about our test series and which thing you disliked?
Well, the test series of Unidontia has been a very great help to me,
Thank you.
as it covers many questions and topics that I also didn't knew that they were there. So it has that is nothing that I disliked about the test series, but I think it was a very essential part that I got in the very crucial time of the exam.
Great. And test series do help us get a orientation in the exams, that how this exam may look like. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
great, and thank you for your valuable time. And at the last of our conversation, would you like to share some things, some motivation for the upcoming MDS aspirants?
I would like to give them a message that if you want to achieve anything, there are no excuses to success, or also no shortcut to anything. So you have to work hard, put your efforts, uh, stay in positive environment, talk with positive people, keep yourself motivated, and do not let the negative elements around you influence your study. And all the best.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kavita. We wish you will get your desired branch in your desired government college and you will succeed in that branch further. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your wishes.
Okay.